Hello gamers and welcome back to Europa Universalis 5. My Let's Learn Europa Universalis playthrough. We are a bit in debt, but we did have a successful war. Our economy is not at its best. We are integrating provinces now. I had to learn about that too. And the idea is I will make this kind of like, let's take a quick look. Korela. Yeah, I think these two provinces of Korela are currently already mine. But I will give them to Nurms and Lieska. Liexa, I will give them to them. So the idea is they will have Korela entirely and maybe also Lobskaya. So Liexa, okay, what do I need to give them again? I need to check again. Okay, these two. Let's reduce the speed. So that's Nurmes and Liexa. Let's give it to them. Subject interactions, seed province. Okay, I can't cede it to them because it's not adjacent. That's obviously disappointing. So we need to conquer some new provinces. I am stabilizing the country. I could maybe shift it to gaining Nava. We'll wait with that for a little bit. Let me check our fleet. Let's send this fleet to Stockholm. But wait, let's actually take the troops. Well, we can leave the troops there. It's a bit of a risk. And you can patrol the seas. But actually I want to see if I was to patrol the seas, if they then get more maritime presence and increasing my control. So at the moment I've got like 6, 19, 45 and 19, let's remember this. And now I'm going to use the 2 barks. Give them the patrol the seas order. Maritime presence. So let's patrol here. There we go. And let's actually increase that navy a little bit with another bark. We're going to build over here. I think 42. Here the cost is actually cheaper, so let's build it here. And we need to do something for money. Lumber is maxed out. We do have a sawmill here. Here we could go for more livestock. It is not super profitable, but it's better than subsistence, and it will ultimately be helpful. So our subjects have low subject loyalty and will not join in wars. Yeah, we need to increase their loyalty. It is a fiefdom, country strength, decentralization, late feudal relations, diplomatic spending, unsupported, use diplomatic capacity, ruler's diplomatic ability, below 50 loyalty, making it a disloyal subject. But this is going to change soon, I think. Let's mothball this fleet. Even though, like I said in the last video, I might want to keep Karela in order to put some fortresses here. We shall see. But this will be my territory anyway, eventually. I think I might just have to put something like in a place like Suomalasali, even though there's hardly any population, it's hardly worth it. Let's give them a fishing village, just so that they have something. Let's have one here as well. It's not going to be profitable. We need to start developing this at least a little bit. Okay, let's speed things up. Okay, they are not disloyal any longer. That's very good for us. And we need to consider when is the next possibility for me to go on the attack. Great power rank, it's very close at the moment. We really need a war. We can't go to war with Sweden. Yeah, let's appease these states. Let us do covert action. Let's build a spy network. And can we here do something like curry favors? There we go. Some attrition for our anti-piracy fleet. They are now getting repaired. The control did not change at all. Weather systems are affecting us. Local food production increased. That's good. I wonder when they will go out again. Now they will. And control ain't changing at all. The buildings up there are stalled. Even in Söderala, because it's really cold up there as well. Vesta really needs more people. I think I'm going to build something in Heavy. Oh, we can build more wheat. That's actually even better. Here we go. I think this is due to us, improving the infrastructure, the development. This marble would be nice to have. The population is kind of at its limit. Is there something that we can build here? A mason? Stone or clay bricks? There's nothing really special that we need for this particular resource. We don't have a market village yet. Let's build one market village. Spiritual retreat is unfortunately being built. What are we researching? Okay, we need speed of integration would actually be quite helpful now, so let's do that and put it in the queue. There's one devastated location still. Control here is not changing at all. That's a bit frustrating. Are we getting an income from our fiefdom? Doesn't really say so, does it? 2nd March 1495. This is the time we will go to war. This is really cool. Look at this. This apparently fills up, which is nice. Can we maybe get a dude with a better skill here? Install this guy, and he's even our guy. It will cost us some stability, but I think this will be really good. Really nice skill here. '86. Yeah, this is much better now. Cultural tradition increased, nice, and we can get him to marry, but no one is available. No effect here on this. Ship is still being built. Let's maybe improve the island a bit, because I think this is a place that could be, it's harder to conquer, I would imagine, because they would have to land. Let's get the wool. I mean, this is a lot of coin, but it's a town where we can build other stuff. So, and we only have like 2,000. Well, 2,000, that's good enough. Let's get some wool. Also, there are a lot of people actually living here. I think we can go for a market village, and a farming village even will be helpful in the long run. And this needs to be turned into a town. To help develop all this. No one available, even though he's a really good lad. I just hope there people will move there because jobs are available. Fruit, cloves, ivory, sugar, pepper. Yeah, I know. Okay, the ship is ready. Just joined the fleet. Let me, 28 plus, that's really nice. There's only one dead. And it's a lot of months remaining, so we can actually build more stuff first. There's a lot of people available here. Another scriptorium could be built. Spinner skills, tannery, let's sort. Another tool skills. And can we get something here? This is all a really poor region. Oh, we can get some more iron. That's fantastic. Let's do it. And this is the town already. Lovely. I won't go for lumber. We need something else. cathedral, potentially, to make it more attractive. What about Skara? This is like a defensive town, as is Dalaborg. Maybe there's something we can do here. More food. It's a front town, so let's give them more food. Not super profitable, but still, it's food. What is more profitable? Let's go. Okay, I need to wait. Bit of 1 tick. 2 ticks, actually. Denmark is becoming very, very powerful. There's no one we can marry. Sabotage reputation with Poland. Attack is always the best option. 1495, still quite a bit away. So my aim would be to consolidate this, because this is a province I want to conquer for myself, Estonia. And then I think I want to go for Karela. It will be cheap. I can give it to them. Is this in Karela still? I think it might be, right? Yeah, it is in Karela, so that we would get a fortress in a good spot. And then we would need another fortress somewhere here. Claim throne on Brandenburg. That is surely interesting. We are much stronger than them. Brandenburg is super occupied. They're at war with France. Okay, we've got the province governors, and we can go for something new. Let's reduce the mercenary maintenance in case we need them eventually. Reduce the hiring cost as well. And then the rights of nobility, so we can choose a law there as well. Tallinn even... Wait. It's the province capital for them, I guess. Yeah. This is just a... It's not even a town, this is a town that we need to conquer. Is there enough food here for my army? Let's actually give them more food. It won't profit us, but it will put food in the region or in this location. And that alone is gonna be worth it. So let's send our army here. Let's get one more bark. And then we also need to start building hulks eventually. But first we're going to play against Novgorod, so we don't need it necessarily. So the Ralla has quite a few people. We can actually start, giving them some food, maybe. Okay, and we could also go for. So the Ralla, they don't have a granary yet, so we definitely need a granary. This ain't a town, but should it be a town? It's so bad with the population. And it's quite expensive. Delabrock needs more laborers. They can get another granary. There's a road network. Is there something? We could go for more livestock here. It's profitable enough. And we get food. Here we could get lumber, theoretically, again later on. Medicaments are not really helpful. So let's give her an administrative education. Let's go for livestock here. Now we have for the first time above 30 income, I think. That's lovely. The stud farm. That is interesting. Really cool. And apparently it can only be built where horses are. There's a huge profit in horses here. So let's actually follow this up with horses here. At a later stage though, because currently it's a bit too far away. Now this is something we need to build in more locations. Sturdy grains is not very profitable. Well, let's queue the horses. And let's take a look at the resources. So we've got sturdy grains here and here. We can't build a mill here, apparently. Because it's probably just a rural building. We have a windmill here. We have a windmill here. What about these provinces? They don't have a windmill just yet. I think they will get one now. It's quite expensive actually. And we don't have the best output there yet. What about here? Control is a bit weak, but it's a capital. So we can't do it here. Yeah, the control ain't great. I think we can build one here. There we go. Are they actually paying me anything? I hope they are. Let's build something here. Let's go for the Carpenter's Guild. Would be nice to build a road around here. Actually, there's a road here. Let's go here, here. How much is that gonna be? Appease them. Don't want the trouble right now. Must be maintenance reduced. This is gonna cost 140, which is quite a bit of money. Invictus Deus, let's prove it again. No income has been reduced. I guess it's because of less food production, presumably. So where's the stud farm? It's just been finished. Let's go for more horses. And a market village, let's queue it already. We have a monastery. Profit here ain't great because of the lack of control, but I think it's still worth it. Because of the resource we are getting. So ruler's son, is he also the heir? No, he's not. Still have to wait a bit for the next wall. Look, right click opens this, left click opens this. That's really cool. Other incomes. I don't see like our income from the fiefdom. We're lacking wild game apparently. Hardly any people that can work. Integrating here is still taking a lot of time. Rural smelter increases the copper output. We will need that eventually anyway, so we can as well build it. The wild game. Let's get some legumes just so we get them. We can actually build a market village first. And build something in heavy. Another marketplace. Do all of them have a marketplace? Okay, Castile shared kind of like their findings. have a marketplace. We could go for another one. What about this place? They have a marketplace and they don't have a marketplace yet, so they need one. Next tick. There it is. We're gonna. Northwest Africa coast. I don't think we can go there. Let's actually check. That's all in Scandinavia where we can go to. We should potentially continue. Here, I'd say. $237. It's a lot of money. For more lumber. Let's do it. There's no road here. I think it would be worth building a road into this. It's so close. So this would be 142. This is 101. This is 89 only, but I think the proximity costs are excellent. More cultural influence. 105. So I think I'll go build to Uppsala. That's the most direct connection. Okay, we've researched that, and there's one more research in the queue. Let's speed things up. Now we really need to win a war. It's a lack of food? No, it's just the attrition. We're not building that much at the moment. We need to get like one building going for sure. Kinda, is that the province? It is. And it's a rural settlement. But it's the province capital, it seems. Oh no, it's not. It's just Tveimthronon. It's just here because, yeah, there's the castle. Lumber, maybe? No. Gravel road, let's see how this changes. Currently it's 69 control. And we're also a bit inclined to increase the army. I also should check out in which row I should put them. Okay, Reichstag in Stockholm. Expand our armory, that's actually good. Promote castle, no, not at the moment. New hunting grounds. It's all very interesting. Expand gathering cost. Minus 33%. We can get a lot more laborers. But it's not that liked by the others. Sponsor University in Abo at a very reduced price. Let's actually do that. 172 is what we need. Bellicose support. Yeah, we can do the belligerent thing. Yeah, that should do the trick. The road has been finished and it's still 69.5. But that's really sad. I'm not sure why I built the road then. I also don't get why this province is 85 and this one, or this location is 85 and this one is 69. What's the reasoning for that? Area satisfaction core, town location rank proximity to capital plus 55.58. And here it is. Yes, worse. Satisfaction ain't that great. Yeah, they don't have the temple here. Yeah, it's a town. Okay, okay. Our agent was discovered. Let's do something with sabotage reputation with Lithuania. Here we can't do anything. 91 yen Gexon, that's really great. Town location proximity. But why does this have, a better proximity than this? I don't get it. We have a lot of coin now. We almost built the road to here. One more tick. Let's speed things up. Okay, Rise of the Nobility has been unlocked. Yeah, cute that. That's a bit of a shame, but it will be fine. Yeah, let's go for Spy Network. Infiltrate administration, what would that do? Remove Fog of War, that's actually very good. So we can see where the army is and stuff. Are they paying their dues? I don't see it. We have to rule as we see fit. Currently stalled for no reason. Okay, severe winter. Festival grounds, that's bad. Okay, we've started constructing and I forgot about it, so we will take a loan now. But it's fine. We'll get a cheap university in Abo. This will help with the institution spread. Swedish presence. Okay. Yeah, we need to save up for this now. 238. But it's actually almost time for war. We will take a loan now. We will need our fleet as well. So let's unmothball them. So what can we do here? There's currently no policy. We could go for curtail the nobility, which gives us more tax. Nobles' power is reduced. They would be blocked from cabinet. Electorate, they get happier, they get power, we get legitimacy. Rural noble authority, they get happiness, a little bit of power. Fortification maintenance goes down a bit and there will be more serfdom. We could strengthen their rights, they would get a lot more power. And the crown would be blocked from cabinet. I think we will go for rural. Because cutting the cost for forts is actually quite nice. And a little bit more power is not too bad. They also get happier, which means we can probably tax them a little bit more as well. 117 is the cost. No one taking over. Let's research this production method afterwards. And then we really need to go for one of these. It's going to be very costly. This is 1334. This is a bit more expensive. So in the worst case, we just need to take a loan. States are building a farming village, that's fine. I will go straight for Tallinn with this army. But we could occupy this one, sturdy grain. Here we get a new work of art. They really hardly give us any benefits still. Discovery of a new world. Okay, let's actually repay the loan. which obviously hampers all my other efforts. Navy maintenance is 13 gold. That's a lot. 13 ducats. But it doesn't show any income from, the fiefdom. We must protect the ancient rights. Sorry for that. It's a debt of 190, but it's gonna take some time still. A couple of years. We have a claim on the throne of Meissen as well, which is nice as well, but it's a bit outside of our sphere of influence, I'd say. Brandenburg, not so much, but we can't land there directly. That's a bit of a shame. What if we were to declare on them? Who would join? Okay, there would be a lot of enemy participants, and we can't get anyone on our side. The Teutons would join, so there at least wouldn't be an access problem. We would install Friedrich from Wittelsbach. I'm not interested. Let me quickly check what the biggest army we can recruit is, levy-wise. Okay, we can't currently raise levies, but so we can't even see it. It's a bit of a shame. Could get 2 more galleys, theoretically. Let's actually do that. Well, we can get 1 more for the price now. Spy network construction researched. Local shrine is being built, that sucks. We need to build something for money. And we still don't have an art school. Capital only. Interesting. Yeah, let's go for 1 Distiller's Guild. And next spring I'm going to declare on them, like in February maybe. No, we have to refuse their demands, I'm sorry. This army might help us. They could siege stuff for us. This integration is really taking ages for such a small location. And it's all still 19, so it doesn't really help at all, the maritime presence. Let me know in the comments if you know why. Should I put some more food here, maybe? Don't think so. Not yet. Okay, it's March now, so we can actually go for it. I'd suggest. Oh, we actually need to continue building a spy network. Second of April we can declare. So we'll go for... Yeah, go for balanced. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. We don't have any allies, neither do we. We clearly have the better army. Okay, let's declare. Let's show them who is superior. You go here immediately. And we need to recruit our military, but we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.